BikeManBen.
BikeManBen Productions proudly presents.
This is BikeManBen, and as you guys are watching this video, I like to remind you to live, love, and laugh. Thank you, my friends, and enjoy.
What is up, Parkers of this world, and people of YouTube? This is BikeManBen here, and I am just by the guest bedroom in my house. And I still have my armor on because we're going on a sand adventure today because, well, I need to show you why we had to do that in just a second. So let me show you guys why we need to do that. First, if you guys haven't seen, this is the new hallway for the storage center. It has this cool little arch. I thought it looked cool. And then there's a second floor, and I built this stairwell, which is identical to the one in the enchanting tower, except that it's a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit taller as well. And at the top of this will be the anvil and weapons and stuff like that. And I put this glass around the outside here too, and there'll be storage rooms here and chests and stuff, just like the first floor. And let's keep going up to get to our primary objective. Oops. Oh no! Can barely walk. Which is, well, actually, we'll go out this way first. As you can see, we're underneath this bridge that I constructed, which will go to the library. And the library is the primary reason why we need sand, because this library will be built out of sandstone. And as you can see, I laid out the outline in dirt. And where the dirt is at, that will be the start of the, I guess, second floor, you could call it. Game kicked me out. The second floor, I guess you'd call it. And these floors will be like 10 blocks high or so. Not entirely positive on that number. I think it'll be about 10. And of course, they'll be made out of sandstone glass. And then I'll have this bottom part here, this first floor, and I'll end up having to clear out all of this stone here, cobblestone. So that'll be fun. I already started to clear out some of it, as you can see. Yeah, let's go up to the top of the tower so you guys can get a better look of how massive this library will be. As you can see, I put iron doors here because I had a few problems before. No, I didn't make it. Yeah. Go. Yay. It's kind of tricky to get in with them being iron now, but we will deal with that. And this is the second floor. There's a bridge here, which is kind of really sweet. Second floor to the library. And if we keep going up, almost to the top. This tall tower. As you can see, we're a little bit higher than the enchanting tower. And if I walk over here, you can see better the outline of the library. It'll have this side, which will have like 3 half domes, I guess you could call them. Something like that. And then I'll have this middle section, which will connect to 2 wings. And then over on this side is a dome, just like on that side. It's just like twice as big, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a square in the center here. And inside that square, there's another square, but it's turned at an angle. Like it's kind of like a diamond shape, I guess you could say, inside the square. And what that will be like a little tower going up. And at the top of the tower is where we'll put the nether portal. We'll have like a little room there, and I'll have like nether rock and lava and nether warts. It'll be pretty sweet. So yeah. But before we can do any of this, and I mean, by any of this, I mean this huge project, we need stone, stone. And by stone, I mean sandstone. is what we need. Sandstone blocks. Yeah. And yeah, we need a lot of them. A lot. Now see, we could just go find sand, right? But I mean, it's better to find sandstone because it takes 4 sand blocks to make 1 sandstone block. So you'd be better off just mining sandstone. And that is what we will try and do. I think there's an ocean off in one of the directions. Not entirely sure what direction it is. Oh, what the name of the direction is though. I know which direction it is, I just don't know whether it's north, south, east, or west. Let me in. Let's see. While I think about it, we need probably a shovel. We need a few pickaxes. Let's just take all of these. Sweet. Okay. We need a shovel, like I said. Just make a few. Got some cobblestone here. And some sticks. Make a couple shovels. Just in case we want to get some sand and stuff like that. Just make a few. That's enough. 6 is enough. Okay, now we need to... What do we need to do? We need to fix our armor. As you can see, we lost the boots because they they blew up. They went boom. But we can fix these ones, no big deal. 8, my goodness. 8 levels. Why don't we do 6? That's good enough for me. And these leggings are in pretty bad shape, so let me fix these up. 5, 6. Yeah, let's do 6. Sweet. And can we do the chest plate? 5, really? Alright, well, let's leave it at what it's at. Sweet. Let's put these back on. And I need to go make some boots. Some slippers. So I can slip and slide. Slip and slide. Alright. I think this is how you make boots. Yep. Iron boots. And I have 1 too many iron, but that's okay. That is A-okay. And I just threw it on the ground. Did you see that? Just took that piece of iron and went, threw it right on the ground. Like it was nothing. Oh no, climbing ladders. Let's see, there it is. Boop. I mean, look at all this cool loot we have. And that reminds me, I need some redstone and more iron. So actually, we don't have enough iron. That's okay. Because I need to make a compass. Just in case, you know, we get lost. I think it's iron there, and there. Pretty sure. And then redstone in the middle? Oh, that's right. Sweet. Make your compass. You can go down there. And we need to put all this back into the chest, which we got it out of. Redstone. Iron. Give me some iron. Iron time. I think we'll keep the coal, we'll keep that, Keep everything else in here because we need all that stuff. Put the compass down here. We have bread, we have food. I think we have everything. We fixed the armor. So I think we are good to go, guys. I think it's pretty much light out. I could be wrong. I wonder if I can sleep now. Can I sleep? Let me sleep. Sleep. Do I have anything in this chest? Nope. I got an idea. Why don't we... Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. Let's take this bed with us. Sweet. Okay. Here we go, guys. On our adventure.
Yippee!
Bye bye, BikeManBen house. We will be back shortly. And you know, it's raining, which is, you know, that just shows you what kind of sad mood this is because we're leaving our home in search of bigger and better things. Well, not really. Just getting some sand. That's what we need. That's what we gotta do. Up and up here. Yeah. Okay. So, I think if we just keep going north, then we'll hit sand eventually. I think there's a river up here too. Might be some sand in there. Hopefully. Oh, there's a lake here. Sweet. It's getting dark. Dark and scary. I'm scared, guys. Scared. See, I'm gonna dig a hole here. Just cause we need to get some sleep, you know? I mean, I'll put a torch up so you guys can see. We need to get some sleep. Cause it's dark and scary, like I said before. Sweet. Okay, let's lay down the bed. We made all of 3 feet. Wow. Can't believe it, guys. Here we go. Okay, see? Yay. Nighty night. Sleeping in the cave. Woo, man, that was a quick night's sleep right there. Give me my bed. Did I get my bed? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's go back up. Go window. Take my torch. Hi, Piggy. Hey, Piggy. Who's good, Piggy? I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. Hi, Piggy. See, Piggy, I like you. See, I'm eating bread instead of eating pigs. See? Eating pork chops. Look at all these oak trees. There's all these oak trees around my house, but yet I don't really use oak that much. And birchwood. Yet I don't really use either of those that much. Oh man. So, other than the library, we need to talk about a way to get from the BikeManBen house to the ocean, which is up here. And the only feasible solution is either to walk, which is not very good. Here's a river system here, which is not very good. Oh, some sand. Let's get this. Because we want to be able to get there quickly. So the other feasible solution, which will take more effort, you know, but it'll be better in the long run, is to build a railway system which which means we have to go through all these lakes and stuff. So get out of here, Piggy. Poor little Piggy. Animal cruelty. So we'll have to build a railway system, which will be pretty sweet. And you know, some railway systems are just, you know, one rail, you know, nothing major, but this one is going to be advanced. It's going to have multiple rails, and if I can, which I'm not sure if I can in survival mode or not, but we'll have switch tracks hopefully, so you can direct yourself on which way you want to go. Hopefully we can do that. If not, oh well, it's not the end of the world. Need some dirt, because this tree is floating, and that's a no-no. Even though it doesn't matter that it's floating. Whatever. So I think that railway system will be pretty awesome once it's finished. And honestly, that library though too will be pretty awesome when it's finished. It's gonna be a lot of work though. Like, when I say a lot, I mean like a ton of work. I mean, you know how much sand we're gonna need? Crazy amount of sand. Running out of air. More air. I just love the texture of that sandstone. It's just so awesome. Because, you know, I could have made that. Let's go over this way. Easier to get. I could have made that library out of just a cobblestone and, you know, wood, just like everything else. But I mean, didn't want it to stand out. You know what I mean? And the sandstone, it stands out. Looks more rich, I guess, or Egyptian, I guess, whichever way you want to look at it. Because I guess they do have a desert temple, which kind of is Egyptian, I guess you could say. The only problem is I haven't found a desert anywhere. I found some coal though. Might as well pick that up. See, what I've learned in my Minecraft years is that if you find an ore, no matter what it is, you pick it up. No matter what. You always pick it up. Because there's going to come a time in your season where you're saying, I need this block. And you know, if you don't have it, then you'll be like, oh, I should have picked that up. You know? And instead of having to tell yourself that, just pick it up to begin with. And then you save yourself a lot of trouble down the line. Because you know, sometimes you just gotta think a little bit, and you know, then you'll figure out the best solution. Man, there's a lot of sand here. I didn't think there was quite this much. It's like 3 levels deep. It's too bad there's water on the other side of this one, but oh well. We'll live with it. Let's see here. Get these. Get these ones. Aha. Alright. Sweet. Take these ones up. Oops. Just digging up everything, jeez. Alright. It's so hard to get. My goodness. Okay, let's hop up here. Get this here. Yeah, getting some sand in my belly. How much do we get so far? 1, 2, almost 3 stacks, man. Well, like I said, 4 blocks of sand equal 1 sandstone. See, watch if I think if I do this. See, there's sandstone. So 4 blocks equal 1 sandstone block. Which is not good for, oh, I found iron. Which is not good for us. Because, you know, I want to build out of sandstone, so basically if I have 4 stacks here, it's really only 1 stack of sandstone. Which is a bummer. Oh well. We'll deal with it. It's kinda like quartz in the nether. 4 quartz equal 1 quartz block. So it's kinda like that. It's a lot better if you can find the sandstone blocks though. You can mine those. It's a lot easier. But we don't have those right now, so oh well. Try not to get flooded out here. We can take out this corner part. Piggy, you are driving me crazy. In my way. All the time. Okay, now where'd that iron go? I want to get the iron. Where did you go? I think it's up here. Is it up here? There it is. Piggy, move. Move. Just standing there looking at me. It's like, what are you doing, BikeManBen? What are you doing? Move, Piggy. See what happens, Piggy, when you don't move? Poor Piggy. I got my food that way anyway. Okay, collect this iron. Alright, sweet. So, yeah. Let's, sorry about your friend, little Piggy over there. He was in my way, I'm sorry. For self-defense. Pickaxe self-defense. Collect all of this sand as well. So I hope you guys had amazing holidays. Because my holidays are pretty sweet. You know, I had Christmas and, you know, New Year's. Which they're pretty awesome. I enjoy those holidays. I can see my family and friends. pretty awesome stuff. Now what's this? Is this clay? Can't tell. Is that clay or is that sand? Oh, that's all sand. Yeah. Wow. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it's all sand. Need to go back up. Run out of air. No air, air. Okay. Give me the block. No. Can't get that one, I guess. Let's glitching out. Right now, I think if we stand... Well, we can't stand on here because of the current. Let's go over here. And then... There's no current. Sweet. Give me all your sand. Please. I said please. Yeah. Mine and sand. Okay. So, we need one more. Give me one more. There we go. So let's put these in here. And we'll turn them into sandstone blocks. Like so, because see how much that saves so much space in our inventory now. And I think it's getting dark again. Dark and scary again. Man, I do not eat very much. Not very hungry. Went a whole day and ate like one piece of bread. Just not hungry. There's some clay. Give me some of this. Yeah, my belly clay. Can make some bricks and stuff. I like clay. Clay's pretty sweet. Yeah, sure is getting dark. That is for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's collect all these blocks. And we'll get a move on it. Go up. Give me the blocks. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's get my bed out. He's right here. Nighty night. Sleeping in the wilderness. Nighty night. That was quick. Give my bed. Thank you. Okay, day 3. Yeah. Oh, 2.5. It's all good. Look at these flowers. So nice looking. Nice little flowers. Can't get up on this little ledge. Come on. There we go. There's some more sand over here. Go pick this up. See, there's all the sand, but it's like in water, so it's hard to get. Well, this isn't in the water as much, so we can collect it. More sand. I mean, we're going to need so much sand, though. All these rivers will be, you know, just empty. They'll just be water and rocks on sites. Because we're collecting all this sand. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, guys, I think what I'll do is... Actually, let me see here. Yeah, it's been about 23 minutes. What I think I'll do is I'll keep grinding these sand bars on the sides here. And I will go back to my house. And then I will try and excavate the bottom of the library some more. And in the next episode, we will probably start working on one of the rooms for the library. So that'll be pretty sweet. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, hit that like button. And if you super duper enjoyed this episode, you know, hit that red subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know. And always remember to live, love, and laugh. Thank you, my friends. I will see you all later in the next episode of Minecraft Survival Hard Mode. See you guys. Alright guys, I went on a little adventure after our sand, after I got all the sand, and as you can see behind me I found what appears to be a spawner, and it is a spider spawner, And it's a dungeon actually, so let's
Yippee!
go inside, like so. And look at these chests. There's a few things in here. Got some horse armor and stuff like that. I'll throw off the stuff that I don't need off to the side, and I'll pick that up later because I found iron and gold and other stuff, and I'm smelting that down to save some inventory space. So yeah, like I said, I'll pick up these items I'm throwing away later. So I wanted to show you guys this just because I thought it was very important. And we will do something with this space later in the series. Not gonna give away any secret stuff. So I'll see you guys later. See you guys.
Prepare for launch. 3, 2, 1.
Something is wrong, Captain. We have to get out of here full throttle, Captain. Of our warning, eat it.
Thank you, bikers of the world and people of YouTube, for watching this video. And always remember to
like and subscribe.